Hello everyone. I am Puneet Kumar DG, Assistant Professor of Commerce, Government First College, Paramsagara. Presently, we are discussing the subject Financial Markets and Services in that Module 3 Regulatory Framework. The topic of the present video is the functions of Reserve Bank of India. In our previous video, we have discussed about the structure and as well as functioning of Reserve Bank of India. The Reserve Bank's affairs are governed by a central board of directors constituted by maximum 21 members who are appointed by the Government of India for a period of 4 years. The governors, deputy governors and members are the appointed and nominated for a period of 4 years, and the governor is the supreme authority in Reserve Bank of India. The central office of Reserve Bank of India is located at Mumbai with 4 regional offices which are located at Chennai, Mumbai, Kolkata and Delhi with 31 regional offices at different parts of the India. Now let us discuss the functions of Reserve Bank of India. The first important function of Reserve Bank of India is monetary policy framework. It is the one of the important function of the Reserve Bank of India, that is the formulation and as well as execution of monetary policy. Through monetary policy, the central bank controls the flow of money within the country. Then Reserve Bank of has made various internal institutional arrangements for the purpose of framing the monetary policy and as well as the execution of monetary policy, such as the Financial Markets Committee, Monetary Policy Strategy Committee. These are some of the examples of such internal institutional arrangements which are made by the RBI for the monetary policy framework. The second important function of RBI is issuer of currency. Since its establishment, RBI is the only authority which is having a power to print and as well as circulate the currency in India. It is having a monopoly over the issue of currency in India. None of the other institution is having any power to print the currency in India. The RBI is having two printing facilities in India. One which is located at Mysore, that is called as a Bharatiya Reserve Bank Note Mudran Private Limited, and another one is Security Printing and Minting Corporation of India Limited, which is located at Devas, Madhya Pradesh. These are the two institutions where the currencies and coins are printed and as well as minted. The third important function of the RBI is the market operations. The RBI operationalizes its monetary policies through the open market operations. It is going to purchase the government securities and as well as the foreign exchange market and as well as the money market. RBI uses the several techniques such as open market operations in the form of outright purchase or sale of the government securities and as well as liquidity adjustment facilities for the purpose of controlling the money circulation in the country. The market stabilization scheme is also used by the RBI for this purpose. The next function is financial stability. RBI is the apex body which is working towards the bringing of sustainable and as well as a stable economy in the country. It is making the all necessary legal and as well as institutional measures for the purpose of bringing stability in the Indian financial market. The next, the function of Reserve Bank of India is overview of Indian financial system. Being a central bank of the nation and as it is the regulatory and supervisory body of all the banking institutions and as well as the money market institutions which are operating in the country. It is it is holding the regulatory and as well as supervisory role in development of the Indian financial system. The next function is regulation and supervision of commercial banks. Under the Banking Regulations Act of 1949, the banks in India are regulated and supervised by the Reserve Bank of India. The issues with these banks, that is licensing of banks and as well as various aspects such as the control of interest rates and issuing guidelines for the banking operations and corporate governance of these banks, and various other issues are regulated and as well as supervised by the Reserve Bank of India. And the next function is regulation and supervision of cooperative banks in India. The cooperative sector banks in India are under the dual control of the respective state government or the central government and as well as RBI. The RBI is looking after the all banking related services which are rendered by these cooperative banks, and remaining administration, licensing and as well as supervision, all this work is coming under the respective state government cooperative department. The next function is the regulation and supervision of non-banking financial companies. Under the Banking Regulation Act of 1949, the regulation and supervision of NBFCs, that is non-banking financial companies, is coming under the purview of Reserve Bank of India. The Reserve Bank of India is issuing various guidelines for the operation of the non-banking financial companies in Indian financial market. The next function is development and regulation of financial markets. The financial markets in India are primarily the bank dominated. The several segments of money market, the government securities market, corporate debt market, and as well as some other the aspects of the financial markets are coming under the purview of the Reserve Bank of India. Now let us summarize the whole session. The RBI is the regulator of banking system in India. It performs various functions such as monetary policy framework, the market operations, financial stability, regulation and supervision of commercial banks, cooperative banks, non-banking financial companies, and development of financial markets. You can refer these books for your further readings. Khan M.Y. Indian Financial System Theory and Practice, Tata McGraw-Hill Publications. E. Gordon and K. Natarajan, Banking Theory, Law and Practice, Himalaya Publications. L.M. Bole, Jitendra Mukund, The Financial Institutions and Markets, McGraw-Hill Publications. And Raman B.S., Financial Markets and Services, Chetana Bookhouse Publications. I thank everyone who are watching this video. Kindly comment with your suggestions and as well as queries. Thank you everyone.